Hello, today we'll be reading Silly Sally. This story was written by Audrey Wood. She's our author, and she's also our illustrator, so she drew all the pictures we're going to see in our book today. This is the front cover of our book. This is the spine, which holds all the pages in, and this is our back cover. So we're going to open the book up to see what's inside. There's our title page that has the title of our story, Silly Sally, and it has our author and illustrator's name again, Audrey Wood. And there's our dedication page. Sometimes our authors tell a story for specific people, and this lets us know who the story's for. Silly Sally went to town walking backwards upside down. Here's Silly Sally, and look, we can see her going all the way to town. This is where she's trying to go. On the way, she met a pig, a silly pig. They danced a jig. So there's Sally and her new friend, the pig, and they're going to dance to town now. Silly Sally went to town dancing backwards upside down. So there's Silly Sally, there's the pig dancing the jig, and I see some other friends maybe on the road that she might meet a little bit later. On the way, she met a dog, a silly dog. They played leapfrog. So there's Silly Sally, and she's jumping over the dog, and they're playing a game of leapfrog on the way to town. Silly Sally went to town, leaping backwards upside down. So they're still going to town, and I see something in the water. I wonder if Sally's going to see it too. On the way, she met a loon, a silly loon. They sang a tune. So now Sally's singing, and she's walking upside down with her new friend, the loon. Silly Sally went to town, singing backwards upside down. So they're all still going to town. There's Silly Sally, she's walking upside down. There's the pig dancing the jig, the dog playing leapfrog, and the loon singing a tune. They're getting closer to town. They're almost there. On the way, she met a sheep, a silly sheep. They fell asleep. Shh. Now, how did Sally get to town sleeping backwards upside down? I wonder how they're going to get to town. Along came Nettie Buttercup, walking forwards right side up. I wonder what Nettie's going to do. He tickled the pig, who danced a jig. He tickled the dog, who played leapfrog. He tickled the loon, who sang a tune. He tickled the sheep, who fell asleep. He tickled Sally, who woke right up. She tickled Nettie Buttercup. And that's how Sally got to town, walking backwards upside down. So they finally made it to the town. Well, that's our story for today. Thank you for coming to read with me. I will see you guys all soon back at the Learn and Play Reading Tree.